Most women over 50 have been told that wrinkles, age spots, and sagging skin are just part of getting older, that there's nothing natural you can do except accept it or spend thousands on procedures. But what if everything you've been told about aging skin is wrong? I'm Dr. Claire Winslow, and in my 30 years of helping women reclaim their confidence and vitality, I've discovered 5 ancient oils that can literally turn back the clock on your skin. These aren't expensive serums or harsh chemicals, they're natural treasures that have been keeping women radiant for centuries, and science is finally catching up to prove why they work so powerfully. But here's what shocked me most. The oil that made the biggest difference for my 67-year-old patient Helen wasn't the one anyone expected. It was sitting right in her kitchen cabinet, and she'd been cooking with it for years without knowing. It's anti-aging secret. What do you think this everyday kitchen oil could be? Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you never miss these life-changing discoveries that could transform how you age. The first oil that changed everything came through my patient Olivia, a 58-year-old grandmother who felt invisible. She'd catch glimpses of herself in store windows and wonder when she'd started looking so tired, so worn down by life. Deep lines around her eyes, sunspots across her cheeks, and that papery texture that makes women feel like they're disappearing. Olivia had tried every cream at the department store, spent hundreds on promises that never delivered. When she sat in my office, I could see the defeat in her shoulders. That's when I introduced her to rosehip seed oil. This golden oil comes from the small fruit that forms after rose petals fall away. For centuries, women in Chile have used it to keep their skins supple and radiant despite harsh mountain conditions. Here's the science. Rosehip oil contains the highest concentration of vitamin C of any plant oil, along with essential fatty acids that actually repair your skin's barrier. When Olivia started using just 3 drops each night, something magical happened. Within 2 weeks, her skin began drinking in moisture like a garden after rain. The fine lines around her eyes started softening. Those stubborn age spots began to fade. But the real transformation wasn't just in her skin, it was in her spirit. 3 months later, Olivia walked into my office with her shoulders back and a light in her eyes. Her husband had started complimenting her again, not because she needed his approval, but because she was radiating confidence that comes from feeling beautiful in your own skin. The vitamin C in rosehip oil stimulates collagen production, the protein that keeps your skin firm. As we age, we lose about 1% of our collagen each year after 30. But rosehip oil can actually signal your skin to start producing more collagen, naturally plumping areas that have started to sag. Most commercial products have molecules too large to penetrate deeply. Rosehip oil is different. Its molecules travel deep into your skin's layers, delivering nutrients where they're needed most. It's like the difference between watering your garden's surface versus a gentle rain that reaches the roots. The second oil came through Eva, a 62-year-old retired teacher who'd spent decades in the sun. Her skin told the story of a life well lived, but she was tired of looking in the mirror and seeing only damage. When Eva returned from Morocco, something was different. Her skin had a luminous quality I'd never seen before, as if someone had turned on a gentle light from within. She pulled out a small bottle of golden oil. "The women in the markets all had beautiful skin," she said. "They told me their secret was argan oil, passed down through generations of Berber women." Argan oil comes from kernels of the argan tree, which grows only in southwestern Morocco. These trees live 150 to 200 years, surviving harsh desert conditions. What makes it special? It's packed with vitamin E 8 times more than olive oil, plus essential fatty acids and compounds called triterpenes that soften scar tissue. Think about aging skin. Years of sun exposure create tiny damaged areas that your body repairs with scar tissue. This creates that leathery, uneven texture. Argan oil helps break down damaged tissue while encouraging healthy new cell growth. When Eva began using argan oil twice daily, the deep grooves around her mouth softened. Her rough, dry skin became supple and smooth. She started recognizing herself in the mirror again. I ran into an old colleague. Eva laughed. She kept staring and finally said, "You look so rested. Did you get work done?" When I told her it was just argan oil, she didn't believe me. Argan oil's perfect balance makes it rich enough to nourish dry, mature skin, but light enough to absorb quickly. Its high vitamin E concentration fades dark spots while protecting against future damage. It's like having a time machine and shield in one bottle.